And if you want something, work towards it.
Mhm.
That's what kind of bothers me on some level about when it comes to manifestation. I believe in it. I know it's real. But I feel people use it as an excuse to not work hard. So, would you say that one of the first um, pillars when it comes to the law of attraction is that keep your hard work and discipline going?
You need to keep working hard. Like I keep seeing so much of social media content. Write your manifestations on a paper, put it underwater, put it under your pillow. Again, if we all could manifest by doing all of that, no one would have to work a single day.
Hmm.
Number one. Number two is, before I move, I'm going to simplify manifestation and come back to karma, choice of free will, and destiny. Now, today, if you've taken science in school and you have a physics exam, your test paper is your karma. You don't get to choose what is going to come in the paper. Do you agree?
Hmm.
You get to choose the answers. So, say you pick the right answer. You have 100 questions where you select the right answer. So, karma is your examination paper. Your answers are out of your choice of free will, your intelligence, intellect, whatever you've studied. So, that's choice of free will. Destiny is how much you score. You get a 99% on 100. Your destinies are Ivy League, IIT, IIM, aeronautical engineering, XYZ, whatever you want to become. But what if you score 22? Even that 22 is not based on karma, it is based on your answers. Will you go to an Ivy League or an IIM? Now, eventually, the person who goes to IIT or a person who goes to a normal mediocre college will also get a job. But the one who goes to IIT will be making 5 lakhs a month versus someone who's going to a mediocre or an average college will make 50,000 a month. They both have got jobs. They both have studied engineering. But the quality of life depends on the choices they gave in the examination paper. They do not have control over the questions. They only have control over the answers. That's exactly what life is. Options, what the universe brings to us, is our karma. What we choose is our choice of free will. And the quality of our choices defines our destiny. Can destiny be changed? Yes. How? By being more wise. Because what is spirituality? Becoming aware. What I mean, when we talk about high vibrationals, frequency, intellect, wisdom, it's all to bring our awareness so that we give the right answer, so that we deal with situations in a better way. Can karma be changed? No. Can you change your questionnaire if you don't know the answer? You can change your destiny. You can change your choice of free will. So, even the law of attraction works on this. What is in your karma will come to you. How sooner or later, and at what frequency. And when I say frequency, I'm talking about the quality. Sasti gaadi, महंगी गाड़ी, cheap का, expensive का. Ivy League college, normal government college. That quality will depend on our choice of free will.
So there is an element of destiny for sure.
Absolutely.
You can amplify or de-amplify that
Absolutely.
version of destiny.
Yes.
So if you're destined to have a road accident,
Mm-hmm.
either you'll have a road accident that kills you,
Yeah.
or if your karma is good and you consciously manifest a long life,
Yeah.
maybe that road accident will just injure you a little bit.
True. And that's why what we did in the first episode, karmic chart reading, that's what I do for my clients. When they come to me, I tell them their highs and lows. So, according to that, they can change the quality of their life, right?
You mean worst case scenario, best case scenario?
Now, okay, for example, if someone's health cycle is low and I tell them this month your health cycle is low, they will be more careful. The minute they start getting 99 fever, they'll be like, she said so, let me pop a pill, let me go to the doctor, let me get my blood test done. So that's how, imagine if I tell you that, okay, this stock is going to hit roof, invest. Won't you invest? And if I tell you that this stock is going to go low, don't invest. You won't invest. That's exactly what highs and lows of life are. So when I tell you that your love cycle is going to be low during this period, you can cut down the intensity of the heartbreak by being prepared. कि ये, I have to go through this. Let me not overreact. Let me not call it off or whatever, you know. Let me not take it too personally if it gets called off, you know. And if in a good period, if I tell you that, okay, Ranveer, this is a very good period for you to expand your work, get into new tie ups, collaborations, and those opportunities come, you make the most out of it. If your period is slow, and if say your podcasts are getting delayed or meetings are not happening as per schedule, then you set your expectations accordingly. Or you don't invest your energy emotionally in that space. So by the end of it, like we said, for humans, money is everything. For soul, energy is everything. How today we move the world around to conserve our money? For a soul, these are ways to conserve energy. Because you don't know how many lifetimes you worked hard to be in the body that you are. Yes, not everybody deserves this body.
I have to go back to a surface level layer
Yeah.
of thinking.
Yeah.
For the average everyday person who wants to apply the law of attraction, okay, so they have a vision of having a big mansion at some point. The basis of it is to work hard and have discipline and take steps in that direction. So every time options are shown to you, you have to recognize reality responding to your prayer and then walk in that direction. And if you do that long enough with the same amount of discipline and intensity, all those manifestations have a chance at becoming true.
Absolutely. Now, what are those? Number one, believing, first of all, that you deserve it.
Hmm.
Number two is your intention for wanting it. That intention is everything.
Even if you don't voice it out ever, the
Ever.
universe knows your intention.
The universe knows your intention. If you want to buy a new car or you want a palatial house, to put somebody down, to prove a point, to be superior, you won't get it.
And that will probably start happening to you.
Yeah.
Because that's the energy you're putting out. Hey,
Yeah.
I want to come rich to show him down.
Yeah.
Someone else will show you down.
Absolutely. Works 100%. If your intention is because I enjoy it, because I want it, it's for me, then do it. Ask for something and forget about it. But ask for it for yourself, not to prove a point to the world. Third is you need to surrender. You cannot keep chasing it. When. That trust and surrender in the universe is very important. And fourth is rather than you pulling it down, as in, you need to ask the universe certain intentions, affirmations that we work with, prayers, what we call, certain powerful words. What are affirmations? Affirmations are nothing but simple words put in a certain way that it creates a high vibrational prayer or a sentence. That's an affirmation. Dear universe, I ask you to bring to me people, situations, job opportunities, work opportunities that will bring in financial stability, financial peace, so that I can afford my dream house and give me the power to sustain it. It's the same prayer. God, I want a house. I want a big house. But do you see how the combination of certain words create a very different frequency? And that's what affirmations are. So that really works, because when you start saying these affirmations, you are telling God that I want the house, but at the same time, I am open to receiving what I need to do and work on in order to afford that house. So you're coming from a space of wanting to work hard rather than coming from a space of entitlement. People do this law of manifestation from the space of entitlement, that now I'm doing the law of manifestation, so it should come to me. You know what I mean? And the second thing is sustaining it. I'll give you this is someone I know. Wanted a fancy car, got a fancy car, Audi A6. Very excited, very happy. After 6 months, the side mirror broke. 35,000 spent on that. After 1 year, one tire went off. 4 lakhs for that. ऐसे करते करते. By the time it was 18 to 20 months, the person sold the car, saying, I cannot afford it. So sometimes you get what you want or what you're asking for, but you may not have the money, energy, will to sustain it or afford it. When I say sustain it, I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about job. You may get your dream job, but the environment, people will be so toxic that you won't be able to sustain in that environment.
From a very actionable perspective,
Mm-hmm.
a college kid who's listening to this podcast,
Yeah.
okay, I think that college kid has understood that he or she needs to work hard.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they've already manifested it in the spiritual realm.
Yes.
They're thinking of cars and houses and partners.
Mm-hmm.
What else can they do? What's an actionable?
Being open to receiving without any resistance or rigidity.